the form itself. You will see on the Church School syllabus analysis on page 30 that on the right hand side, or on your left hand side, there are a series of qualities that one might look for in a curriculum. And what I ask is that you write down in there some of the most important things that you would look for. For example, that it be Bible-based, or that it might relate well to the child, to the children. Next, the vocabulary is clear. Perhaps you may be very interested in being sure that the material is attractive to the children and not just to the teacher. And then you may look for take-home leaflets or material that will follow through on the lesson itself. And then another quality you might look for are that there are teacher's aids to go with the material itself. And so once you have these or other qualities that you may feel important, and this is really up to you, write those down here and then rate them according to which you feel is most important. Now I've got 10 here being the most attractive. I feel that's most important. Then 9 for being Bible-based, 8 for vocabulary, and so on. So you would grade those. Now this may seem complicated, but hang in there with me and you'll understand. Next, take your own course and write in the title. These are made up, of course. And this may be your own course that you use, your own curriculum. And then you may want to compare that to 2 others that you may have bought or have samples of. The Happy Course, say, or the JD blogs. These are made up, of course. So write those names in there. And then take each course and look at the material and ask the question, for example, is it Bible-based? If you feel it moderately so, you may want to score that 7 and write the score in there. Forget the other numbers. Then look at whether it's child-related. If it's less, but it still relates fairly well, then that may score a 5. You'll be making decisions all the time between 1 and 10 for each of these characteristics. So when you get to the end there, just simply multiply those numbers by these numbers that you have here on your own rating of importance, and it will give you a multiplied total for each one. And then add those up to the column down to the bottom. So this is the total of all these marks here. And you'll find if you repeat that process for each of the courses that you're looking at, that you'll be given an easy way of knowing what your feelings are, your true feelings are, about all the characteristics of each of those courses. And in fact, the one with the highest number is your first choice, in this case, which is this course here. The second might be this one, and the third, or the least favorable one, would be this one. This is obviously a very personal thing, and it helps to put into numerical form your own feelings for the different